Morning, friends. How is everyone today? Happy Friday. First sip. I've missed all of you. I've missed being online, but obviously not enough to jump on. So today's the day. If you're new to this and you're just finding me, welcome, thank you. My name is Tracy. I'm a soul coach. I have a coaching business. It's called Balanced Soul Coaching. You can find me on the internet if you want more information, on Facebook, Instagram. I'd love it if you followed me there. I offer one-on-one coaching, helping interested souls through transitions, through finding their way in the world that feels more aligned with their soul and heart. Oh, I love what I do. It's very exciting to offer support and love, insight, wisdom, and tools to support us on our journey. My training is in somatic experiencing, much intuition also as well is used in my sessions. If you want more information on that, feel free to find it in other ways because I just want to chat this morning. Something that keeps coming up, it seems. This world, okay, sorry, I just got up, so I just didn't see what I look like on here until I got live. So I won't touch my hair anymore. I'm going to sip my coffee though. So we have a lot of differing opinions in our world right now. We have a lot going on. We're in a huge transition in our process, in the world, with friends, with family, with our own lives. And I'm just going to remind you today. No, it's not even a reminder. What this is this just a personal share. How I like to show up in the world, what works for me. And this is based on my own journey, my own process, my own trainings, what interests me, what books I've read, what processes I've seen and worked through and gathered. And it has to do with how I want to show up in the world in each individual situation, based on relationship I've had, based on whatever. It's based on what I've incorporated into my soul that works the best. And I am asked this, so that's why I'm answering it in this forum. How do I show up when I can see people's pain, have ideas that I'd love to offer, have differences of opinions, sometimes just want to shake someone because, I see how they could help themselves, right? And this is coming from a place of love. The person who asked this question was really literally like overflowing with information and knowledge and so much juicy goodness that they wanted to share with the world. And then they were commenting on how they see it in other people and how they could help and whatever, and it's what I'm very familiar with. We all encounter people in our daily lives nonstop, and we have thoughts and opinions on how they could do things differently. True or not true, it's just based on what we know, what we think we know, whatever it's based on. And it came to me this morning to just pass this along. It has nothing to do with anyone else. So it's all we want to be in the world, how we are meant to show up and shine. They are meant to show up and shine how I want to. And so in cases where you might have an idea or some wisdom to share, it may not be received. And you can still try to offer it. You can always do what you want in that moment, what feels right, right? And for me, my prayer in the mornings is always, may I be my highest thoughts, words, actions. May I call in what will serve my highest as well as the other person's highest in all situations throughout my day. Always, forever. Amen and thank you. And so it is. There's different versions of that. The point being, I want to work on how I am in the world and let that resonate out to the people that it's meant to be for. I find myself quiet more often. I find myself home with myself, my interests, which is a whole new venue as well. You know, when we really want to go to the growth and the highest for our own selves, it has to do with shedding things that occupied our time, that took us away from seeing who we are, the pain and the sorrow and the joy and all the goodness in ourselves. So when we work on ourselves, when we do more work, it has to do with being more still. Not always as easy as going out and playing with everyone, right? But anyway, that's a whole nother topic. I digress. So how do I do it? I stay quiet. I wait for someone to ask me for advice or opinions. Coach mode, that's a whole different story. People are paying me to lead them, to guide them, to give them my wisdom and insight in the particular moments. And even then, much of my coaching is asking the right questions from my highest knowing, speaking to their highest, asking them to say the words that will lead them to the answers they need. It's good to see you all. I hope all are doing well. Would love any comments, questions, anything you'd like me to talk about. Any wisdom you'd like me to maybe shed. If I have it in the morning, some morning when I do my talks again, I am feeling called to do more quick talks about what to do, like how to show up, what words to speak, how to be, little tips and tricks, because it seems like that is what I'm asked most. How do I speak in this relationship? How would I sound? How would I get my thoughts across most clearly? Things like that, more specific. But right now that's still unfolding. So follow me on Soul Coaching on Instagram. Sign up for a free discovery call if you're interested in some one session, 10 sessions. It's all very, very potent. You will get what you need in the session that you, or if you have one. I do amazing work that I am guided by my higher self to do in the world. So anyway, hope that helps. Listen more. Witness. Hold yourself in your heart and all your thoughts. Offer them when guided. And enjoy your day to the fullest. Play is so important too. Play, love, accept where you are in this moment. Enjoy your weekend. Nice to see you.